Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Today we're checking out some more Bob Seger with We've Got Tonight. All right, so I've definitely enjoyed our ride with Bob Seger, man. Lots of great heartland hits, man, from this guy. Definitely ones that touch deep inside your chest, man. So that's one thing that I love about Bob Seger, and I keep coming back. He's got a special like genre, and the closest thing that I compare him with is like Bruce Springsteen. These two guys make music that is quite different, man. It touches your soul, man. Touches your soul. So, you know, not that other music does it, but it's got a different way of communicating with you, I gotta say. So let's go ahead and see what We've Got Tonight is all about. Appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description if you guys are enjoying the content. Consider becoming a member by hitting that join button. Great way to support me, man. Let's go ahead and see what Bob is giving us today. Here we are.
I know it's late, I know you're weary, I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see.
I feel that.
Why should we worry? No one will care, girl. Look at the stars, so far away. We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? Deep in my soul, I've been so lonely. All of my hopes fading away. I've longed for love like everyone else does. I know I'll keep searching even after today. So there it is, girl. I've said it all down, and here we are, babe. What do you say?
The music's just building.
We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay?
This band and his voice.
Come take my hand now. We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last. Let's find a way. Turn out the light. Come take my hand now. We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? Oh, we've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow?
Wow, that's so nice.
Let's make it last. Let's find a way. Turn out the light.
What a hitter. Different one from Bob than we're used to getting right here, man. This was a deep love track right here. And really, you know, I like comparing, right? You listen to love tracks. I like comparing what they're written about and how the message comes across. And this one's kind of new for me right here. It's two people. He's saying we're both lonely. You know, maybe they spent the evening together and it's coming to the time to the end of, and he knows she's going to go home and just be lonely. And after she leaves him, he's going to be lonely. Hey, we're two lonely people. We've got feelings for each other. Why don't we make the best of our night? Why don't we spend it together? Why don't we just keep the night rolling, right? I mean, think about it, right? There's a lot of people on the dating scene that either they've been alone a long time or maybe they're coming out of relationships and they find themselves in this newfound like loneliness. And now, you know, they're hitting the dating scene again or something. And they, you know, they've been lonely for a long time. You went out for a date. You had a great time, and you know it doesn't necessarily have to be the first date. Maybe it's the third date, maybe it's the seventh date, I don't know. But by this point he's having these feelings that it's like, we know how this ends. We had a great time together. You go home, I go home, or I am home, and then we're just, you know, we're lonely after that. Why don't we just spend together? We don't got to worry about tomorrow. We don't got to worry about all this other thing. You know, we can shelter ourselves from the pains that we've experienced by embracing in this love together. That's the vibe I'm getting with this song, with what he's singing about. But my gosh, the emotion that builds up with the music around it, but also the way he sings. I was paying attention to just Bob Seger's voice as well while he's singing on this bed of music. And I'm just like, wow, they paired together so well. What a fantastic band right here with him, man. They make the music more dramatic at moments where it's really impactful. You can feel the intensity rising. You can hear them, you know, bring it back down and be mellow. But yeah, when they rise, they really rise behind him. But his voice just fitting so wonderful with it. He's got a strong, masculine yet like sensitive, gentle voice. How do you even describe that? That's the best I could do. Okay, so fantastic singing with Bob Seger. It's somebody that you look at him here, you hear the voice, and you feel more rugged, you feel more raw, like he's gonna be a tough guy, but then he's singing this real gentle, soft love song right here. It's like, wow, all right, man, you know, it's definitely some range, dude. It's definitely some range. So I really loved We've Got Tonight. This was a nice one. Let's learn a little bit more about it. All right, so We've Got Tonight right here, from released in 1978 from Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, considered soft rock. All right, and you've got the songwriters on this one is Bob Seger. That is awesome, man. The single record charted twice for Seger and was developed from prior song that he had written. Further versions charted in 1983 for Kenny Rogers as a duet with Sheena Easton. I don't know who Sheena is, but we've definitely listened to some Kenny Rogers before. Background: the song developed from an earlier Seger composition titled This Old House, which featured the same chords as We've Got Tonight. Although the earlier song had slightly different melodies, Seger overhauled This Old House into We've Got Tonight the day after seeing the film The Sting, all right, which features a conversation between Robert Redford character and a woman he is attracted to, played by Demetra Arliss, who says, "I don't even know you." Redford's response, "You know me. It's 2 a.m. and I don't know anybody." Caused an emotional response, and Seger manifested in the overhauled song lyrics. That's actually awesome, dude. So it was an emotional moment in which somehow connected with him. I was just talking about how he connects with others, right? His music connects with others, but a movie, particularly this scene, connected with him emotionally, that urged this writing of this song. That is awesome, dude, because that just lets you know that, you know, it's more than just lyrics on a paper. It's more than just a song recorded in a studio. It's an emotional response that built this thing. And that's the most important type of music to me personally. Okay, when there's actually a connection with the artist. I think that's why I love like Linkin Park so much, man. For those of you who know who Linkin Park is, know about their type of music, I was at a rough point when I was listening to Linkin Park and they connected with me so much, but it's because they're songwriters. They were through rough moments in their life, and you know that those create some of the best music for me is when you know that the artist understands it and they feel it, what they're singing right? So I love that, man. I think that's very, very nice. So it sounds like this was Bob Seger's maybe mom's favorite, because it says since the death of his mother Charlotte, Seger has made a point of always including We've Got Tonight in his live set list, as it was her favorite of his compositions. That's beautiful, man. That's actually very nice. So that's what we got with this one. I absolutely love what we heard here today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed rocking out with us right here and taking a listen, man. If there's more from Bob Seger that you want featured on the channel, please let me know down in the comment sections below. Appreciate y'all as always. Stay positive, and I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.